Well, tune into Voice TV Africa, the station that blesses your soul. Hello, everyone. This is Chelsea DeLine with Voice TV Africa 2021. How have you all been feeling? Sad, unhappy, looking for something to uplift your spirits? Well, tune into Voice TV Africa, the station that blesses your soul. Hey everyone, Chelsea DeLine here with Voice TV Africa for the best news in gospel entertainment and local news and international news, and of course the best talk shows. Make sure you tune into Voice TV Africa. You can reach us at www.vtva.org, or you can download the app in the Google Play Store. Again, my name is Chelsea DeLine and this is Voice TV Africa. What's going on, everyone? Chelsea D here. If you're looking for the latest news and entertainment, there's only one source, and that is Voice TV.
Yeah. Yeah. Say, I love, it. Day and break, everybody on the hustle. Some people know like peace, they want some trouble. Crime rates on the increase, the government can protect the people. Hold up, no justice for the poor. Yeah, look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future, yeah. We have everything in abundance, but we die and rot in greed. We pray, asking the Lord for another Moses, 'cause all we have is pharaohs, yeah. In our suffering, it's what they're making business of, yeah. The rich get richer, and the poor people suffer. Them promise say, them bring development and better education. Our lands are fertile, no food on the land. Our children, we're pushing into begging. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Yeah. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Yeah. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future. Our forefathers were taken into slavery, but ain't no more than time like this. We're children and slaves. We're fighting a war not with guns and bullets. The enemies I see are my brothers and my sisters. We're diggers of graves while we're still living. Don't judge a book by its covers. Looks can be deceiving. Whenever the sun shines, must come a rain. Who will come and take away the pain? Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Yeah. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future. Yeah. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future, yeah. on the hustle. Some people know like peace. They want some trouble. Crime rates on the increase. The government can protect the people. Hold up. No justice for the poor. Yeah. Look the way we're living. We're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living. We're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future. Yeah. We have everything in abundance, but we die and rot and greed. We pray, asking the Lord for another Moses, 'cause all we have is pharaohs. Yeah. In our suffering is what they're making business out. Yeah. The rich get richer and the poor people suffer. Them promise say, them bring development and better education. Our lands are fertile, no food on the land. Our children, we're pushing into begging. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Yeah. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future. Our forefathers were taken into slavery, but in no more than time like this, we're children and slaves. We're fighting a war not with guns and bullets. The enemies I see are my brothers and my sisters. We're diggers of graves while we're still living. Don't judge a book by its covers, looks can be deceiving. Whenever the sun shines, must come a rain. Who will come and take away the pain? Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Yeah. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future. Yeah. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future?
Close the door. Good morning, my good people of Liberia. Good morning. I'm your host, Sheriff Maata Kola. It's good to be back. Hope you all having a wonderful Tuesday morning. We bless God for life. What's happening in the motherland? This is Inside Liberia from coming to you live from Philadelphia, Abu Dhabi, Voice TV Africa. Please help and share the live. As we just here, we're not going to stay on here today due to some busy schedule. Liberians have become our spectators in the economy. We have become our spectators in our economy. Corruption has taken over the land. Injustices has taken over the land. It's so sad to see nation like Liberia, less than 4.5 million human beings, where our government, they are not putting some structural work into place to benefit the citizens as well. People who empower them, we who employ them, we are their employer, they don't care. This is so sad. So we the citizens, what are we doing to question our government? What are we doing to question national leaderships? Are we going to hold them by their balls? Are we going to hold them by their feet and make sure so they can do the right thing for every one of us? Share it live. Please help and share it live. Open for all my viewers. Let me just look at the few years back when our president took office, the nation highest seat, President George Manuel Weah, His Excellency, he said Liberian, we were not going to become spectators in our economy. The economy was going to be rather for all Liberians. But what have happened today? We are not even spectators again. We are not spectators. We don't have money to go on the field to watch the game. We cannot see the football game. No longer. That's just the harsh reality. For example, the APN terminal at the National Port Authority there. They just went and suspended 24 docks workers at the APN terminal for time indefinite. While those dock workers were sitting home, they only got a letter from management saying they cannot be reinstated on their jobs. That's sad. And the APN terminal there is being run by foreigners. So my question here is this. What the memorandum of understanding or the concessions agreement APN terminal signed with our government and the labor laws to protect workers under the umbrella of the APN terminal? What were the labor laws signed? The judge went and ruled and told APN terminals, you know what? You're wrong. Reinstate those 24 dogs workers at the port. Let them go and start their job back. APN terminal said what the judge ruled, it is not in guidelines with the company mandate. They prevented those people, those workers, from entering into the port. How can you treat Liberians like this? Liberians have become like trash, being put into the bin, taken away by the dump trucks. How can you treat Liberians like this? Everything is sad. Everything. We have become like third party in our own countries. We don't have right in our own countries today. National government, the legislatures, both representatives and senators. What are you doing about this? About those 24 dogs workers at the APN terminal there? How you expect them to put food on there in their family tables? How you expecting them? How you expecting them to put food on there in their family tables? How you expecting them? How you expecting them to put food on their family tables? It is so sad. Every day there's one Liberia. We don't love ourselves. We hate ourselves so much as Liberians. But yet and still you preach. You preach. You're saying like you want for Liberia. You say you want for Liberia to be like other nations out there. You hear me? You say you want for Liberia to be like other nations out there. Liberians and foreigners get into case. When we go to the court, we cannot be served justice. Your own Liberians who presiding over the case will look into your face because you don't have cash. You don't have money. Justice cannot be served you. This is sad. We are too old as a nation. We are beyond. We are beyond. Everything that comes out of Liberia is negative. We tired. All the nations around us progressing. What are we doing? It is time for we Liberians. We have to wake up to the status quo and beat the old. We need to wake up. We should stop sleeping from the nightmare things. We too slowed. We need to move forward. We need to train on a fast and furious speed. Liberia is behind. See the legs of Ghana today. See the legs of Uganda. See Botswana. See Africa. See Guinea. Yes. See how those nations are moving forward. What are we doing? Everything we do in that country is politics, politics, politics. When are we going to bring solutions to the tables? No good educational systems. No good electricity. But yet and still, national government that's supposed to put these systems in place that will protect the citizens, protect her citizens, they are failing the citizens. All they do is think on stealing every day. What not belong to them, they will go and put their hand there and take it out for national government cover. This is so sad as a nation. We need to wake up. Liberia is behind. Liberia is behind. Liberia is behind. Liberia is behind. You know, this is sad. Every time we think about this, share the life. Like I said, we're not going to talk out here too much today. We're not going to talk out here too much today. There's no sound. You see people, youth wings from the COP. The COP. And that of the so-called they don't support team. Fighting each other. And what pains me most, everyone get their own individual differences. Everyone handles situation different way. But to see youth win from the COP who were suspended and expelled, coming on Facebook, insulting their leaders. But we the youth will still claims that these guys hate us so much. But we are our main problem. That's why you see every time when I come out, I scratch on the youth, the Liberian youth. Liberian youth, they are the main problem in our country. We the youth can change everything around in our country. In a minute, we can change everything, provided when we are waiting to do it with 100% our body and soul, everything, every effort. But how that going to be? The system already suppressed us. Then you're suppressing yourself. You don't want to get a little integrity. You want to get a good character. You still going to politicians' door and begging them. You still praising to those politicians that want to carry screen there to see you. You still singing praises to them. We are still being sycophant in our country so much. Everybody protecting their own criminals. Both opposition and ruling parties. Everybody protecting their own criminals. Because somehow they are benefiting. But when you talk it, it's all they can say, you're not clear. You're not clear. It's like you protecting certain, you trying to join someone on political party. Because why? That's one of the reasons you see me and Costa will always get our differences, but he respect me a lot. He said a few days ago on this girl post, on this lady post from Norway, he said I respect Sheriff a lot because I look into his face and tell him the truth. I'm not some of these young guys that out here who go be begging politicians or advocate for money in our inboxes and stuff. Then when you do wrong, I be scared to tell you. That's why you see, I feel free. I'm not going. I cannot insult Costa, but I just tell him the truth how it is. And glory be to God, he know that he can accept the fight when I tell him the truth, and he can work on it. I respect him for that. That's how we the youth we should start to deal with our politicians now. People who leading the way for us. Enough is enough. We shouldn't be beggars. They'll tell this guy to face the system for us. We shouldn't be beggars in our own economy. Check around. Check the legs of Ghana. Check the legs of Nigeria. Check the legs of Gambia. Or Guinea. Check. Check all the African countries around you or Sierra Leone. Where you see, show me video evidence or picture evidence. Where you see bunch of youth, young guys, just go and sit in the morning, pray singing to politicians. Singing Zekwe. Where? Une my nation Liberia. I've experienced that and still experiencing it. We are behind. I will keep scratching on the youth. We can change everything around in our country. We shouldn't depend on these guys. They have failed us and they still failing us. But yet and still, we the youth, we still trusting them with national leadership. We still trusting them with national leadership. Forgetting to know, it is all about them. They and their family. They don't care for us. That's why you see, they refusing to face the system for us. They have begun our oppressor, they suppressing us so much. We need to sit and ask ourselves some questions. What are the mechanisms we the youth can put in place to hold those old crooks politicians by their feet, that they will face a system for us? Everything you see today going wrong in our country is just a matter of system. All the systems is being put into the trash. If the rest system is being put into place, and where the system going to be faced, right from Capitol Hill there. Right from Capitol Hill. Those guys that you pay $15,000 every month, ride a Lucerous car, Jeep worth $45,000, giving them scratch card, giving them gas slip, everything, giving them medical insurance, everything. These are the troublemakers then for us on Capitol Hill there. Yes. We will say President Weah get problem. But President Weah was not the one who told them to that they come go print for the $8 million. He forced them. He didn't force them. The voter upon it. And they should print new for the $8 billion Liberian dollar note. President Weah was not the one who gave them the suggestion that they should vote. They should vote that they should bring a 1,000 banknote. Because you know why? Election is approaching. Most of these guys already lavish money. Their salary already lavishes. There are no small girls that ain't money over there. So you know what? They need a 1,000 banknote that they coming to use on you again. You as a citizen. After you finish vote them in the power, getting 6 years job, getting somebody 9 years job, you will no longer see them again, either in the district or the counties. Common strategy that the guys using on you. That's why you see they were in so hurry to vote to vote for them printing a 1,000 banknote. Because what? Liberian men say bullshit. They coming to use cash violence on you and myself again. But you're not opening your eyes. Let us wake up, youth. You from the COP, you from the Dillon Sabo team, the Congress for Democratic Change or whatever. Let us come together under one umbrella and beat the old. We need assistance. How you feel? You don't have no good internet facility. How you feel? You don't even have no good morning research public library. How you feel when a national government can tell you you're having good 24-hour electricity, but a national government can tell you, say, you know what, the country is not safe. Can you buy yourself a CCTV camera just in case? How you feel when you go out to go and have fun time with your friends? You have to run home by 8 p.m. because you know the street not safe for you. Insecurity have taken all the land. How you feel when someone offend you, or you have been offended by somebody? You take the case to the court and you cannot get justice because you don't have any cash. Yeah, Francis Kobo, the Chief Justice, he said the reason why you see all those magisterial courts around the counties, you see that justice is not being served there fairly because what? No salaries. Salary is not being paid by national government to these magistrates. That's why you see justice cannot be served to the ordinary citizens. So when you are poor, you cannot get justice in Liberia. I'm not. Francis Kobo said it yesterday. He said this is one of the main reasons, the challenges they are facing. We have to wake up. Enough is enough. Because of time factors, sorry for any inconveniences that will cause you, but we'll try our best to be here our regular time. Thanks to everyone. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday. Catch us tomorrow soon. Please, stay tuned.
The hope for the future. Yeah. 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 Say, I love, eh. Day and break, everybody on the hustle. Some people know like peace, they want some trouble. Crime rates on the increase, the government can protect the people. Hold up, no justice for the poor. Yeah. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living, we're treating one another unfair. Look the way we're living. What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? What's the hope for the future? The hope for the future, yeah. We have everything in abundance, but we die and rot and greed. We pray, asking the Lord for another Moses, cause all we have is Pharaoh.
What's going on, everyone? Chelsea D here. If you're looking for the latest news and entertainment, there's only one source, and that is Voice TV Africa.